Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, but in my heart, I've already been yours forever. I keep replaying the moment in my mind. Next week, the ring will meet your hand, but my soul has been bound to yours for years. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, and it will be the loudest silent vow my heart has ever made. The world may call it a ceremony, but for me, next week, when I slip that ring onto your finger, it will be my rebirth. Next week, when the ring touches your skin, my trembling hands will confess what my lips have been whispering. All along, I belong to you. I've carried dreams in my chest for so long, and next week, when I slip the ring onto your finger, they'll finally take form. The weight of a tiny circle of gold holds the promise of lifetimes. Next week, I'll seal that eternity on your hand. Next week, when the ring finds its home on your finger, it won't just shine, it will echo the heartbeat of our love story. People see rings as symbols. I see it as a sacred key. Next week, I'll unlock the forever I've been praying for. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, and for the first time, I'll see my future staring back at me. The trembling of my hands won't be fear. It will be awe. Next week, I'll place the universe itself onto your finger. I've counted the days like a pilgrim counts steps, because next week, the ring will seal my soul's greatest journey. You. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, and it won't just be jewelry. It will be a declaration etched into time. I'm terrified not of marriage, but of the intensity of my love. Next week, that terror becomes devotion with a ring. When I slip that ring onto your finger next week, I'll be slipping every dream, every promise, every heartbeat into your hands. They'll see a wedding, I'll see a miracle. Next week, when I place that ring, it will be heaven touching earth. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, and I'll silently whisper, "This is where my search ends, and my eternity begins." What I feel is beyond words. Next week, the ring will be the punctuation to a love letter still being written. The ring may be small, but next week, it will carry the gravity of my universe as it rests on your hand. Next week, when I slip the ring onto your finger, I'll finally be brave enough to say, "My life is yours." People say love fades, but I believe next week, when that ring slides on, our love will only grow wilder. I wonder if the ring will tremble as much as I do when I place it on your finger next week. Next week, the ring won't just sit on your hand. It will tell the story of a love too stubborn to die. Every sleepless night was worth it, because next week, when the ring finds your finger, peace will finally find me. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, and the weight will remind me I'm responsible for your happiness forever. It's not just a ring, it's a silent scream of devotion. Next week, it will become the voice my love never had. Next week, when that ring meets your skin, the fire in my chest will finally have a home to rest. I've imagined it 1,000 times, but next week, when I slip the ring, imagination will surrender to reality. I don't just want to marry you, I want to carve eternity into your hand. Next week, that begins with a ring. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, but really, I'll be placing my fragile heart into your hands. Next week, the ring will tie us together, but my love has already chained itself to your soul. When the ring slides on your finger, the noise of the world will vanish. It will just be us, suspended in forever. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, and it will feel like anchoring my restless heart at last. The closer the day gets, the heavier my love feels. Next week, that weight becomes your forever ring. It's not diamonds or gold that matter. It's the trembling truth in my eyes as I slip the ring next week. Next week, when I slide the ring onto your hand, my past will collapse and my future will ignite. 1,000 storms led me here, and next week, the calm will arrive with a ring circling your finger. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, but in my soul, I've already been kneeling to you for years. They'll clap and cheer, but I'll be drowning in silence, the silence of awe when I place the ring next week. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, but it will feel like fitting the final piece of the universe. I thought love was fleeting until I met you. Next week, the ring will prove that eternity is real. The ring won't just shine, it will burn with the flames of every promise I've whispered into the dark. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, but it will feel like pressing my soul against yours. The trembling moment of forever isn't in vows. It's in the second that ring locks onto your hand. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, and the universe itself will lean in to witness our forever. The moment will be brief, but next week, when the ring slides on, it will hold centuries of devotion inside it. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, and it will feel like writing our love across the sky itself. I don't see a wedding, I see a home forming in your eyes when the ring touches your hand. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, and it will feel like closing every wound with one tender touch. The ring is more than gold. It's a vow that next week I'll press into your skin with trembling certainty. Next week, when the ring fits your hand, I'll finally believe the impossible, that love can defeat time and fear. I don't fear tomorrow anymore, because next week the ring will tie my forever to your heartbeat. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, but truly, I'll be sealing my soul inside your grasp. The ring may be delicate, but next week, it will carry the weight of every dream I've whispered to heaven. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, and I'll realize I've been rehearsing for this moment my whole life. The magic won't be in the ceremony. It will be in your trembling smile when the ring finds its home. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, and I'll feel the universe whisper, "At last, love has arrived." Every scar on my soul will make sense, because next week, the ring will turn them into a love story. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, and it will feel like my broken pieces finally locking together. The ring will not just rest on your hand, it will burn with every vow I've buried in silence until now. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, and in that instant, I'll surrender everything I am to you. I've never believed in destiny, but next week, when the ring slides on, I'll call it by your name. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, and I'll know that even eternity will feel too short with you. The ring won't only bind us, it will whisper to the stars that love has chosen us against all odds. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, and it will feel like turning the final page of a story. I thought love was fragile until I met you. Next week, the ring will prove it is indestructible. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, and the silence of that second will echo across my soul. The ring is tiny, but its weight is cosmic. Next week, it will rest on your hand like a galaxy. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, and it will feel like binding my veins to your heartbeat. The ring won't sparkle because of diamonds. It will sparkle because your soul is wearing it. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, and I'll finally breathe without fear of losing you again. I've walked through darkness to find you, and next week, the ring will become the torch that lights forever. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, and the world will vanish. It will only be your eyes and mine. They'll see jewelry, but I'll see a vow that even death cannot unfasten when I place the ring. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, and I'll finally feel at home inside your silence. I've carried this ring like a secret prayer, and next week it will become my loudest confession. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, and it will feel like I've finally touched eternity with my hands. The ring is a circle because love has no edges. Next week, we step into that infinity together. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, and every fear I carried will collapse into peace. The trembling won't stop, but when the ring rests on your hand, it will feel like sacred trembling. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, and it will feel like tattooing my soul into your skin. The beauty of the ring isn't gold. It's the fire of our love burning inside it. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, and I'll swear silently, no distance, no time, no death. The ring is not a possession, it's a promise. Next week, that promise becomes eternal. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, and it will feel like turning pain into poetry. I've loved you in silence for years, and next week, the ring will finally give that silence a voice. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, and I'll know that home was never a place. It was you. The ring is fragile, but the love it carries is unstoppable. Next week, it will be our shield. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, and it will feel like setting my soul free. They'll see a wedding, but I'll see a covenant deeper than blood or time. Next week, I'll slip the ring onto your finger, and the fire in me will finally find rest. The ring is not an ending, it's a doorway. Next week, we'll step through it together,